This dream seems to always want to come to me when I'm at my most introspective. This may be one of my oldest dreams, one of the ones that I remember the best from my childhood, and one that continues to haunt me even into my adulthood. The dream likes to take me to places that I've been, places that I recognize. Typically, wherever I last slept. When I visit my mom, I'm at my mom's place. When I visit my dad, I'm at my dad's place. But never is it a place that I've spent less than years of my life. Since I moved into my own place, it seems to come to me in my new apartment. I wake up in my bed. I feel an evil presence around me. My body is heavy. My arms are pinned to my sides. I know that I'm asleep, but I feel as if I'm awake. I try to wiggle in place. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I feel my body thrash. I feel hands upon my chest. I feel myself scream, but no sound comes out. I can sometimes turn my head just far enough to see the clock sitting on my nightstand. The minutes take up like seconds. The hours take up like minutes. Half a night has passed in only a matter of seconds. As I grow older and my understanding of myself becomes more sophisticated, I understand this is a game, and I can play along. I fidget, I twist, I turn, I roll, until I fall off my bed. Now, I have power. Now I'm in control. Or at least, now I think I'm in control. I get up to my feet. If I'm at my dad's place, I can see that there's a body mirror parallel to the door in the room. When I was a child, I threw a blanket over that mirror. I never wanted to look into it. I don't know why, but the mirror has always scared me. There's a second mirror, just on the other side of my bedroom door. Down at the end of the hallway, a small mirror, a round one. It has floral etchings around it, and is mounted on a molding made of wood. I never look at that one either, but I can't see that one when I'm at my dad's place in this dream, because the door is always closed. I place my hands on the door. I push against it. The door won't open. I grab the handle. It's scalding hot. I can feel the rumbling of the furnace on the other side of the door. I fight the door. I shake it. I yell at it. I punch it. I yell for my dad. He doesn't answer. No one ever answers. If I'm in my new apartment, I shake. I pull on the door. I yell. But now I understand my power. Now I understand that this is my mind, and I can fight. And I do. I can draw people into my dreams. Characters from my books. Characters from my D&D games. I can ask them for help. I first discovered this at a fairly young age, and it was because of one of these characters from my games that I came to understand what this power is and how to use it. As I sit shaking the door and the furnace rumbles across the hall, a voice whispers through the door back to me. I don't have a face for the voice, and it wouldn't be till years later that I would give it a name. I would call the voice Sela Denemo, the gardener of Yggdrasil. He explains to me that this place has rules, and I can follow them. I must follow them. Only in doing so do I beat the dream. The handle is hot. The handle singes my hand as I hold it. I can take the blanket off my bed. I can wrap it around the handle of the door, and I can rip the door down. Doing so reveals a stairwell that goes up further than I can see. I go to run. I run up the steps. I run for hours. But I look behind me only to see that I have not moved. My bed has slid in front of the door. It grows hands. It reaches out for me. It drags me back in. It rolls me over to face the clock. I watch the clock spin. When the dream returns to me recently, the structure seems the same. I wake up in my bed, but I can't move. I could fidget, but my hands are pinned to my sides. I struggle. I fight. I win. I roll off my bed and get up to my feet. My room is a familiar place to me now. It is my office. I work here day and night, sometimes secluding myself here for days as I work on my writing. There's a TV across from my bed. My radio is set underneath my TV. The door is to the left of that. My couch to the right. My stuffed bear set atop my couch. My bed underneath the window. My nightstand housing my collection of weapons. I walk to the door. I've been here before. I know how this works. I don't dare fight it. Not right now. I'm more sophisticated today. I don't need to outfight my dream. I need to outsmart it. Dream is tame at the moment. It is a presence. An evil weight pressed upon my shoulders, trying to drag me into the ground. I pace back and forth. I walk from my door to my window, to my bed, to the door, to the window, to the bed. I think. I ponder. I struggle to understand. The dream wants me to do something. What does it want me to do? It's given me everything that I recognize, everything that I know. Everything I've ever had is in this room for me to interact with. I know that my bow is mounted alongside the couch. I know my crossbow is atop my armoire. I know my computer is tucked under my TV next to my radio. I've tried this before. I've tried turning on the TV. The TV won't turn on. I've tried turning on the radio. The radio won't turn on. I've tried playing on my computer, and that only acts as a distraction, letting the clock spin while I'm not looking. But why? Why put me in a place that I know with a locked door? What does it want me to do? What does it need me to do? I know everything that's in here. I know my swords are in the closet. I know my shoes are under the window. I know my knives are on my bookcase. I know the door won't open. But maybe there's something I can do. something that the dream would never have expected. The dream wants me to fight, but I'm not going to. I reach over to my nightstand. I pick up my tanto, my oldest knife, my prettiest knife.